Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here to talk to you, and as we talk about looking at the business case for a technology that, as you know, holds a lot of great promise. But of course, with every one of those that holds great promise, there's lots of questions. And I know that's what we're here to talk about over the next couple of days. Plug-in hybrids offer a very, very compelling transportation solution, and one that's only going to fully achieve its potential through a shared commitment to both innovation but also collaboration between the various constituencies. Pursuing this and other advanced technologies requires us to collectively, and I mean collectively, address our toughest challenges that we face today: our economy, our environment, and of course, our security. And these are significant concerns for every sector that I'm sure is represented here today. Now, the auto industry and our customers have been hit by and hit hard by rising commodity prices. Record high fuel prices that all of us are paying and continued difficulties in the housing market have further accelerated the shift away from large pickups and sport utility vehicles to small and mid-sized cars and crossovers. Okay. Concerns over climate change and energy security also must be addressed. Now, responding to this fairly daunting challenge, a set of challenges, will require literally all sectors of the economy and society to join forces to work together towards common goals. And as we continue to push the frontiers of vehicle technologies, we absolutely must strive for solutions that are sustainable in the truest sense, from a social standpoint, environmental, and of course, economical. And at Ford, we're working very, very hard to be part of the answer. As we accelerate the development of products and technologies that people want and value, really driving green is at the heart of our business and our plan to achieve future profitable growth in the business. And we're committed to finding energy solutions and technologies that will deliver meaningful fuel economy improvements and reducing CO2 emissions and petroleum consumption at the same time, and ultimately allowing our customers to spend less at the pump. And today we allocate more than 2/3 of our $7 billion annual research and development budget to that challenge alone. Now, there's no silver bullet solution, so we're pursuing multiple technology paths, recognizing that commercial viability is an essential component for success. To effect change and essentially to reach beyond the experimental realm, innovation must be sustainable for the company as well as affordable and accessible for our customers. We call it the democratization of technology, which really is part of our heritage at Ford Motor Company. Now, Ford's comprehensive sustainability strategy involves developing near, mid, and long-term solutions to benefit millions of customers without compromising their expectations for quality, safety, fuel economy, and performance. And we're committed to delivering technology that will be affordable to our customers and can make a real difference by being applied to literally millions of vehicles. The cornerstone of our near-term portion of that strategy and our sustainability plan is something that we call EcoBoost. Now, this is a high-volume, turbocharged, direct injection engine that allows and offers our customers engines that deliver up to 20% fuel economy improvement and up to 15% less CO2 emissions, and very importantly, a boost to the driving enjoyment. It's a fun car to drive as well as being environmentally responsible. EcoBoost essentially delivers the performance of a V8 with the fuel economy of a V6, or the performance of a V6 with the fuel economy of a four-cylinder engine. And the new Lincoln MKS luxury sedan will be the first with this new engine next year, followed quickly by our new Ford Flex, which is just coming into the marketplace, and our F-150 pickup truck. And it will migrate across the lineup so that by 2013, we'll build up to 500,000 vehicles annually with EcoBoost. It's affordable technology with a high volume impact. And importantly for our customers, these engines will pay for themselves years faster than small diesels or full hybrids. Our plan includes literally hundreds of product actions as we essentially strive to squeeze everything we can out of improvements in things like vehicle aerodynamics, engine efficiency, lightweight materials, all geared to what's very, very important to customers these days and what they're demanding. And of course, that's increased fuel efficiency. We're expanding also the use of fuel-saving 6-speed transmissions. And late this year, we're launching 2 new full hybrid sedans, the Ford Fusion and the Mercury Milan, expanding our full hybrid fleet to 5 vehicles. And we're planning clean diesels for both the F-150 and our large SUVs. But of course, other technologies are going to be necessary to reach our long-term goals of CO2 reduction and energy security. And among the most exciting, obviously, is the focus of today's discussion: vehicles that offset carbon-intensive petroleum use, operating on domestically sourced electricity that, with the proper support, could be made accessible to customers nationwide. Now, last July, we formed a unique partnership with Southern California Edison, the first time our 2 industries have formally committed to work together to accelerate the commercialization of plug-in hybrids. After all, we now share a common customer in a very all-new way. And one of the first things that we've learned is that our industries first know very little about each other, and developing a common language between our 2 industries and companies was one of our first goals. And we've now jumped into a number of specific things in that relationship, including things like identifying all the key stakeholders required for success, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle total life cycle analysis, helping develop the appropriate electricity rate proposals, and a whole host of other technical standards required to really realize the full potential of plug-in hybrids. Now, through our partnership, we're beginning to understand the very complex issues at hand, regional and national in nature, and we're working to lead our collective industries forward in developing solutions to the technical as well as the economic challenges. Southern California Edison is one of our country's largest utilities, with more than 25 years' experience testing electric and plug-in vehicle batteries. And we're working together to figure out how to best accelerate the commercialization of plug-in hybrids and reshape our respective businesses for the future. Earlier this year, the partnership was expanded to include the Electric Power Research Institute. Now, EPRI brings a tremendous amount of experience and expertise in electric transport, and also provides a national perspective for us to ensure that our program really addresses any regional differences related to plug-ins and the electric grid on a nationwide basis. Now, to advance this technology, we're already road testing the first of 20 vehicle Ford Escape plug-in electric hybrid vehicles that will be providing Southern California Edison. And as we start going on with this testing, imagine getting up to 120 miles per gallon for the first 30 miles following a full charge. Those are the kind of numbers that our Escape plug-in hybrid can achieve. Its reduced fuel consumption comes from a 10 kilowatt per hour high capacity lithium-ion battery that can be charged from a standard 120 volt electrical outlet and then discharged during the driving experience. It's recharged overnight from a standard home outlet, and based on typical American driving, a fleet of vehicles such as our Escape plug-in hybrid have the potential for displacing 60% of fuel consumption nationally. And the range restrictions do not pose a problem. When the battery charge has been partially depleted, the vehicle continues to operate as a standard hybrid electric vehicle, or what's known as a blended plug-in HEV.